What is up, guys? We're back at it here, and out of four for episode, what would this be, 4. And as you see off camera, I did go ahead and I leveled off that entire cut. That took me a good bit of time. Also, if you know something, I'm now level 70. I'm on my personal save and just kind of knocked down, got a higher leveling, so I have access to all the equipment in the thing now. But what we'll probably end up doing next time, because of how high this is a really high wall. It took me a long time to cut this down as low as I did. We'll probably end up with a desert shack, creating that one, and we might end up getting excavators, redesigning the plant, doing a whole bunch of stuff differently when we come to doing that. But today we're going to end up starting out here. We're going to roll this entire. I forgot to do that. And I also put that fuel station because I ran the desert out of gas. Um, that's a big thing. One thing I definitely want to invest in is really just stuff not money, not that expensive, and then also want to end up getting into bigger loaders and eventually battle because that'll make it a lot easier to do all the stuff. No. Also, I kind of figured out what was wrong with Clarkson. It is in mod or something that's jammed out, like where I just like not getting anymore. Uh, so I don't quite know what it is. Eventually, Grandpa's farm would be taken in. Unfortunately, I really enjoyed that series. I want to get going, but we'll probably end up doing something that's soon. I'll probably end up just creating a series like Nemon Sections series where I drive throughout the place over the spring or something like that. Also, big change in which I need to more content and better content. So I now have hybrid editing, so more content. It won't take quite as long to upload if you YouTube before you stick 2 hours just for one of these war videos, which are pretty simple, really simple to upload and stuff. Also, want to say, I should watch this. I should try doing. Thank you to 31 on subscribe and thank you so much for supporting me for this. Yeah. Anyway, we are. We're just gonna keep on rolling this out. And I start from this cover. Forgot what the first one. 2 more dirt bike content is coming here soon, and then we'll probably keep on going with this series because it's been decent for years and stuff. And then, so after we get this cut, I'll probably keep on doing some more camera stuff. But I'd like to be at the end of today's video is either A, have a rock truck, or B, be in a position where I can own something that can lead us out of the rock truck. Is that around that I could work to such a really long time to get back to the desert is? I'd picture like update the desert too. It's kind of small. I think I wish it was bigger road than but I have so big cheaper also I might also do a like an ATS video here soon. With a log haul or something. And then I may also start doing Arctic Simulator shirts. That sounds good. And bring it down a little bit. They do some more content. That's what I did. I think that's really good. Definitely more dirt bike content to come there. Looking into getting good at doing that, even if it's small edits from like I posted today that we're going to really bad. Also, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to do a camp where I use one out of my house and hook it to that drone up there. multiplayer or something, where I just click to it and find breakfast and have it in conference area to do. So you can kind of take an overview where I've been and stuff. But, yep. So we're done with all. I didn't take too long. Only go how long plant and stuff. Alright. On. On. We did solve our work. Okay, good. So you see that our loader is lower fuel. Let me go ahead and solve that issue. Yes. Diesel. I just kind of place this under just on my staging zone, I guess you could say. Oh shoot. Forgot about my old mouse controls. Let's see. Let's see what I'm doing. Let's listen on. I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of close to mine, make it a little wash mine. Here, make it a little easier. I did think about doing like a L layer system and get this 9. But now I ain't really thinking about it. Where we want to take this 9, that's only cause some issues. And then I wanted to just get a smaller rock truck where I can just have everything set up. Building a true ramp right there. Make it a little more pleasant. I think I could do like one of the small rock trucks into that plant. Would be perfectly fine. May do a little different. Maybe get something else. I'm also excited that GMF Gold Mining Simulator 2 is going to come to a demo. I may end up trying out the demo, doing a little video on that if I do get my hands on the demo. I'm probably not going to get it. That'll end up being one of the games I'll play on this channel if it's good. I do have GMS 1, I love flying hours in that game. It's a really fun game. It's just kind of outdated now for my standards. I'm also looking forward to Tank Simulator 2026. That's going to be big whenever it comes finally. I was a little late to come to Tanks in 2021, but I was going to look past that and still play it. It's really fun. May also do some builds on that. Do like a series on that. We'll make it big, we'll grow. That's kind of what I want to do with farm centuries like that. Can we just like we'll make it big and we'll get grow? Again, this is Ep4 Season 1, so I'd like to make multiple seasons out of this, but eventually like, pop around maps and stuff. I don't know like when I consider it being an end of this is whenever I feel extremely burnt out, or we just have a giant mine. I can't run it perfectly by myself. I will be interested to see though, like how long this takes to upload to YouTube, since I now have fiber. I actually just like that a long time ago, a little bit ago, and I re-downloaded farms and so I cut that way. And also, I want to say big else because I kind of want to little like Jesus, so kind of stay realistic and I eventually may figure out a way to do. I'll have some other people usually to do multiplayer save or something. I may eventually figure out a way to get my dad here. Yeah, get him to run up for me. One thing though about this dirt that we're is we're no longer in that crappy dirt for the most part. We're in pavement, which means more gold, more money, and eventually like these life. So I may end up investing in this because I want to bring more money. That's all. I feel contract eventually. I may be able to. I may be able to get most of this cut out without rock paper something, but eventually be nice. I mean, I understand the group chat out there in the view. Every time I try to record, my phone's just constantly buzzing. By this point though, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn on time lapse, and we'll probably go ahead and make a really. I'm a pretty good bet in Rust, and that's why I'm doing some more Rust here. I don't know what I'm going to call this video. Probably be pretty soon. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do off camera. I may end up buying a laser. For this, I may end up coming in with a laser, just dozing this up. It's pretty low. I don't need them before. I think these are just like that one area over there. Anyway, so we should have a pretty decent full out because we've done most of this stuff later. But imagine we'll have a decent amount of gold and everything. I may see if we can get some. I may go ahead and buy some of this one. See how much money it possibly is for making that. Because if you look, I've made a good bit of money just off the sell of the dirt. Which is already a big part of our income is just selling the dirt. So I'm kind of curious. Yeah, we're up to 300 salt. How much does a salt? Just a standard or versus 15? Let's do 3. Because I want to get that to make production so much quicker, faster. Oh, it's going through everything. But we're just going to put it out here. We're going to go down, bang, bang. And then we're over here. I wonder if I can upgrade my skill tree. Increase jump speed. No. Lower jump speed. ROI. We're just gonna do ore sorting. I think that'll come in handy. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna get some control. Yeah. Now that we need to send gold. We're gonna do in storage. Gold bars. 999. Gold bar. Sweet. Wait, actually. Hang on. I only want to do. We'll do 150. Forget the typing. 161 gold bars. I'll take the rest of this gold. We'll do another 130-ish. Put this in here. Do we do something more? so I can mark this. We'll do another. We'll do one more. Okay. There. And then we'll do. If we already come back, we already come back here. We already have that many gold bars. That back there. That'll be a lot of fun. Alright. Anyway, guys, though, I do believe that's going to be the end for the episode. I'm going to let this smokers go ahead and do their deal. I don't know how long I'll keep on running for. I mean, this one has a good bit of time before it's done. I don't think we have any diamonds or anything. Where in Ruby? We're going to just sell everything basically down here. This will just give you a partial function made. Good. Here. Four. Or, I don't know how much I made on that. So 10,000 diamonds. Okay. Anyway, guys, though, again, if you do enjoy this video, these kind of videos, but I'm on my character right now. Alright, though, if you do enjoy these kind of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. This can be a little bit shorter one, so you hope that the time lapses. I'm probably end up sticking with those because she wants this and stuff. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one.